Ya udah deh Noy. Coba pakai ini email busy Noy.
Gina dan
Oh, udah oke. Hello YouTube. Hi everyone. I'm gonna admit everyone who's in the waiting room. Hello guys.
Hi Dinsky, hi everyone.
Hello Kains. Hello. Okay. Oh, there's already quite a lot of people. I'm quite surprised, guys. Wow, the enthusiasm is unbeatable. Even though we are here, what is it? Kind of thirsty because it's already like 2 in the afternoon. But you guys still in the spirit to join our classes. So that's one of the greatest thing happened today. Thank you so much, guys. And yeah, guys, before we start the class, let me introduce myself. My name is Dina. I'm the MC replacement here since our MC is kind of having some trouble a little bit. So I'm gonna take over her spot a little. And before we start the class, I would love to say hi to you who's already coming here. Let's call our loyal member, which is Karafi. Hi Karafi.
Halo Kak,
How
how
are
are
you,
you?
Kak?
I'm very well, and you?
Thank you so much for asking. I'm good too. Are you still in Padang, Karafi?
Yes, I'm still in Padang and back to Jakarta after Lebaran.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, you're like the opposite of um what is it? The human made of batu, Malin Kundang.
Kemarin
Because you
Kundang, it's historical from West Sumatra.
yes, because you visit your parents in this holy month of Ramadan. Your parents must be feeling so grateful to have you back. Okay. Anyway, Kak Raffi, I hope you are in a good condition. Thank you so much for always coming to our classes, Kak.
Sure.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna say hi to one more of you. We actually got Kak Kaduhita Kumala. Hi, Kaduhita.
Hi. Hello,
Hi,
how are you?
I'm great. Thank you for asking. What about you, Kak?
I'm good, thank you.
Where are you at right now, Kak?
Oh, now I'm in Germany. So actually, good morning from here. It's 8 o'clock now here. So yeah.
Guten Morgen, Kak. That's how I.
Yeah. Good morning.
Oh my God, so far from Germany. Wow. Which
Yes, I'm doing a Ausbildung in Germany. So yeah.
what is
Mhm.
it? Oshodu? What is it, Kak?
Something like training, so working, but also studying in the training school, something like that. So yeah.
I see. So it's like magang, no? Internship.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah.
I see.
True.
Interesting. Do you perhaps know there's actually one member in Germany who's also doing like I believe like cooking. I don't know if you know
Mhm.
her. Okay. Which part of Germany are you in right now, Kak?
So I live in a small city called Chinowice, so in the Odsee, in the nearby the Baltic Sea.
I see. Okay. I have no idea where that is. But
Yeah.
funny that I can hear your Germanese accent in your English accent, Kak.
Oh, actually, I don't know, but I'm trying not to forget English, so that's why I try to speak English every day with my partner. So because I always speak German um, at my work, so with my with my customers, with with my colleagues. So yeah, but so far all my English is still okay because some of my friends they even forget with English since they've been learning German. So.
You can speak 3 languages, Bahasa, Germany, and also English. That's so cool, Kak Duhita. That is so cool. Thank you so much for coming to our session, Kak Duhita. I hope we can provide you with the place to practice your English and maintain your English well. Thank you so much for coming to our class, Kak.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. Since there's already quite a lot of you here already, I'm gonna start with a little bit of announcement. So yeah, so guys, once again, welcome to the largest English community in Indonesia, which is Britzone. Give a round of applause, everybody. Okay, so if you guys haven't already known yet, Britzone is an English-based education community. So in here, as you guys might already know, we are actually here to practice our English. And we are also a proudly free and open platform. So no matter what age you are, no matter where you come from, we still gonna welcome you. And also we are actually based on volunteerism. So everyone who's in here enabling this class to happen are all volunteer. And we've got several programs in our community. The first one is Britzone Tuesday class. This is an online class, which in an online and also offline class, which starts at 7 p.m. It focuses on enhancing speaking skill through a wide range of topics. And the second one is Britzone Thursday class. This is a completely online class. So for those of you who's living outside of Jakarta, you guys can stay tuned every Thursday to join this class. This class starts every 7 p.m. Thursday, and it touches 4 skills in English, which is listening, reading, writing, and speaking. The next class is Britzone Fun Day class, which held every Saturday. It is an offline class, which starts every 11 a.m. in Perpusdikbud in Senayan. And this class brings various fun topics to discuss. Saturday class also have games to play with everyone. And yeah, it is a totally fun day class. You guys cannot miss if you guys living near or in Jakarta. And lastly, we've got Britzone outdoor class, which held every once in a month on Saturday. And this class is held outside of the classroom, the typical classroom. We usually held our outdoor class in cafe, museum, nature, etc. The last month in March, it's actually still March, but we hold our outdoor class in Taman Ismail Marzuki. And yeah, meanwhile in Ramadan, we are actually dismissing all of our regular classes that I've mentioned before due to the practice of Tarawih, since most of us are Muslims. And yeah, this class is actually a special class held because we are actually we are actually holding a charity in Britzone to donate to a certain orphanage that we have chosen carefully. And yeah, don't forget to follow our social medias. We've got our main platform, which is Instagram, our YouTube channel, Britzone English Community. You can stream our online classes, and this class is actually being recorded now in YouTube. And we also got our upcoming social media, which is TikTok. So follow our TikTok account, guys, to anticipate our contents in the future. And also, guys, since we are a volunteer-based community, we very appreciate your support by purchasing our merchandises. This is actually our lineup for the merchandise from last year, but you guys can anticipate the new lineup merchandise from this year, like by next week, I believe. We actually got tote bag and also t-shirt from last year, and I believe then this year we have a quite similar collection. And also in every offline classes, we are pre-ordering mie Aceh from Kedai Rencong. If you guys are planning to come to our offline class after Ramadan, you cannot miss this opportunity to taste this mie Aceh because it is very good and very affordable. With the topping of meat and also shrimp, you can buy it with only 25K. You can you can reach out to this WhatsApp account to pre-order the mie Aceh. And also, lastly, we are actually proudly sponsored by Perpustakaan Dikbud. If you guys are interested into becoming its member, please come to the Perpus Dikbud to sign up to its memberships. There are quite a lot of collections there. They've got also audio and visual collection. You guys can watch movie there, and it is such a comfortable place for you to spend your time productively. And we also have our class tradition, which is taking picture together. In the middle of this session, we are going to ask you guys to turn on camera. However, if you want to turn on starting from now, I would very appreciate it. And yeah, please do turn on your camera while we take our picture together, since we are going to memorize these moments together and share it on our Instagram. And if you guys have any feedback, we will share a link in the WhatsApp group for you guys to share the feedback that we can improve in the next classes. And yeah, that's it for the announcement. And yeah, I hope you guys are not bored to hear those announcements. However, I actually interested with this one member since the beginning of the class. They have already joined our class early on 1:30 p.m. We actually got Sayang here. I want to say hi to Sayang because I'm curious. Hi, Kak Sayang. Do you realize that your username is Sayang? I think Kak Sayang is not here, yeah. No need to say, Kak. Okay, Sayang. Oh my God. Sayang, please be careful because there's a lot of predators here in Britzone who is desperately looking for a love partner. So, Sayang, if you don't want to be mistreated, please use your proper name. However, I enjoy calling you Sayang as well. Anyway, guys, our MC hasn't got back here yet, so I'm gonna go straight to the next session. So to warm everyone in here, I actually have prepared you guys some games to play with, and this game is called Bamboozled. I believe that you guys have already heard of it. Let me know if my skin have already visible. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes, Kak.
Clear.
Okay, guys, please turn on your cam if you wanna play this game. I cannot wait to see your faces and interact with you. And to play this game, you guys, I recommend you to turn on your cam just like what Karafi does in here. Please do turn on your cam. I'm really excited to see your faces. And if you want to participate, you will have to raise your hand. I'm gonna ask 3 people first in the first batch of this game. So I will wait for 3 seconds for you guys to raise your hand. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we actually have already 3 participants here. Okay, Kak Gozi, if you want to play, come. Kak Odi, would you mind to turn on your cam while playing with us, Kak? Oh, we got Dela as well. Okay, Dela, you will be the fourth participant. Okay, since already a lot of you who's want to play this game, let's play it. So this game is actually about trivia questions. So it is about general knowledge. I hope you guys have already known quite a bit of general knowledge, whatever it is. I'm gonna call your name and then you will have to choose one number out of these 16 numbers of questions. And that question you guys have to answer. And if you guys cannot answer, I will give it to the fastest person who's raising their hands, okay? Okay, do you guys understand the instruction?
Loud and clear.
Cool. Okay, since the first one who raises his hand is Gandhi, I'm gonna let Gandhi to choose the first question. Gandhi, please choose your number, Gandhi. Which one do you want to choose?
All right, let me just have a quick look here. How about the number 7?
7. Okay, I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to answer the question. Okay, Gandhi?
Oh God.
Okay, let's see what question do we got here. 3, 2, 1. What type of animal is Sven from Frozen?
Oh,
Shit. I don't really like watch.
Four.
Is it like a deer? A deer or something?
Okay, we'll lock your answer. It's a deer. We'll see if
Yeah,
the
I guess.
answer is correct or not.
Yeah,
No,
I guess I have no choice. I'm just gonna lock in. I don't watch Frozen at all.
no.
Okay. Okay. Is there any different guesses that we have here? Other than what is it, Gandhi? Rusa?
Deer? Deer?
Deer.
Got it.
What is it, Kagozi? What's your guess?
Reindeer.
Reindeer. Okay. I don't know what's the difference. But let's check the answer. It's a reindeer, then, Kagozi.
What's the difference between a deer and a reindeer?
The question. I actually don't know, Kagozi. Do you know the difference?
Reindeer are mostly found on cold areas, while deer, pole, yeah, can pole, and deer are mostly found on like tropical areas like ours and African territories and stuff.
I see. That's why the color is actually a little bit more gray and white and black, ya, Kak?
Yeah.
All right.
The more you know, guys. Oh, I should have banned Kagozi from playing this game because the last time we played this game, he answered all the questions, guys. So be competitive when there's Kagozi in.
Oh God.
Yes, that's a fair rules, Dinsky.
Okay, I'm gonna
Oh.
give Kagozi the third place to answer, yeah. I'm gonna give the priorities to others first. Okay, Kagozi.
On it. Fair enough.
Okay, next one we actually get Kak Odi. Hi, Kak Odi.
Hello, Madam MC. What's your name? Oh, Dina. Hello, Dina.
Yes. Okay, Kak. Okay, are you ready to choose your question, Kak?
Oh, yes, I'm gonna choose number 1.
Number 1. Okay, I will give you 5 seconds to answer the question, okay?
Okay,
Okay, we'll open it in
I'll do my
3,
best.
2, 1. What is the name of a famous tree in Japan?
Sakura.
Sakura. Okay, we'll lock in your answer, Kak. Is there any other different answers? No?
I would say bonsai.
Yes. Interesting, Kak. Kain. It's bonsai from Kain and from Kak Odi.
Can
It's
I have an alternative answer or not?
who is it? Who's talking?
Sorry, can I have another alternative answer or is it?
We'll lock in
Will we
one
lock-
question, one answer. Kak.
Okay.
Okay, it's still Sakura, ya?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, let's check the answer. Then
Okay.
Give a round of applause, everybody, for our first winner.
Okay,
Woohoo!
thank
Kak Adi,
you.
congratulations, you got 1 point, Kak.
Thank you.
Okay, please stay tuned for another question. Perhaps you will know the answer to it. And let's go to the third person, which is Kak Gozi himself, the legend of trivia knowledge. Kak Gozi, are you ready to answer the question?
Uh, I'll take number 15, my birthday.
Okay. Number 15. I will give you 5 seconds to answer, ya, Kak.
Okay.
Let's roll the question in 3, 2, 1. How did Spider-Man get his power, Kak?
You can buy a radioactive spider.
Radioactive spider. Okay, that's very specific. Is there any other answers aside from radioactive spider?
Yeah, or bitten by a spider. Anything.
Bitten by spider or
No,
radioactive?
you can cheat. Kak Hanif is already answer.
I know.
Yeah. Spider bite. Okay. We'll prioritize Kagozi's answer first, and then Kahanif can win if there is no radioactive in the answer, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's reveal the answer, guys, in 3, 2, 1. Kagozi, did you play this game before, Kak?
Yeah, quite long ago.
Kak Gozi, are you cheating? Why is like exactly same with the answer?
You know, right, Kak? Oh my god, I feel betrayed. Actually, let's ban Kagozi from this game, ya, Kak.
Yeah, this house believe that ban Kak Gozi from this game.
Okay, cool. Agreed. Okay. Anyway, guys, since the time is actually very limited, I really want to call out Kadila to play with us and also the others to play with us. But unfortunately, the time is actually limited. Is that okay, Kadila? Okay, I'm so sorry, Kadila. Okay, that was such a fun game, guys. So sad that not everybody can join. I wish all of you can join our game. And yeah, guys, since it's already like 2:24 already, I'm gonna remind you that this is actually a special charity class that we held, special in Ramadan, because in Ramadan we usually dismiss all of our regular classes. So one thing to appreciate that you guys have already come here. So I hope that every single thing that the conductor will say will benefit you guys, whether or not it will give you a new insight or not. Okay. So without further ado, I would like to say hi to the 3 beautiful angels who's already in here, which is Kak Dara, Kak Arofah, and Kak Azi. Hai kakak.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Are you guys ready to, to deliver your material? Okay. If you guys are ready, I'm gonna help you guys out with sharing screen. So best of luck, everyone, and let's hear more what Kak Dara, Kak Putri, and Kak Azi have to say with us today. Woo, give a round of applause, everybody, for Kak Dara, Kak Azi, and Kak Arofah. The screen and time is yours, Kak.
Oh, thank you, Kak Dina. Oh my goodness. You're so kind to, arrange this all. And all of the team here, thank you so much for join these class sessions as well. And of course, I hope you guys enjoy this class session. I wish all of the audience here are in a well condition, and I hope your breakfasting running well as well. All right, let's just move to the topic today. Wake up to the privilege. Discover what you never knew you have. What is that? Okay, let's just go dive in and find out what is going to happen about the privilege, like what we can find on privilege. Next slide, Kak. Ooh, what is privilege? But before we go dive in, I'm gonna start with the story I've been experienced. I was fascinating of the way people treat someone just because of their identity. So here is the story. I actually as the first of this story, I want you to know that I was come from Nias Island, which is North Sumatra. Then I moved to Medan to having a college. So back then, all of my friends is a Bataknis as well. So in that moment, I was ordering the online transportation, which is a Gojek as well. I know that guy. He was a Bataknis, and my friends already told me that if you met a guy like unrecognizable, probably you can say that you are a Bataknis as well. And I was like saying, okay, I will notice that and I will remember that. Then when I'm with the guy, along the way we are on my destination, he asked me, "Oh, where you come from?" And I was like, "Say, I was coming from in Medan. I'm originally in Medan." And then he asked again, I mean, like, what is your ethnicity? And I was like saying, I'm Bataknis as well, which is not. I'm just lying. And then he continued to ask, "Oh, okay, what is your family though?" And I was answering, I was just spontaneously say anonymously say that I'm a Sinaga, which is not. And he said, "Oh, you are my little sister," which is mean Ito. You are my little sister. And I was like, "Oh, okay." After I arrived on my destination, I want to pay the cost of the transportation. And he was like, say, "Oh, no, you're my little sister. I'm your brother. No matter, I mean, like, if there is someone disturb you, just tell me, I'm your brother here. I'm your brother, okay?" And I was like, "Oh, okay." And then, can you imagine, like, if I'm not a Bataknis as well, does he treat me kind of like that as well? I think it's not. So that is why it's privilege. So let's just go ask to the audience here, what do you think about the privilege? Have you ever faced it in your life? So I'm gonna ask one of the audience here, where I'm going to who is here? Who is here gonna be I talk with? Kak Umin, probably. Can you help me? Hi, Kak Umin. Hello. Okay, probably she her connection probably doesn't good. I'm gonna change to Kak Odi. Hello, Kak Odi.
Hello. Hello.
All right. Thank you for responding. I'm gonna ask, as nowadays that privilege is not like unfamiliar things. We are familiar about the privilege nowadays. So, what do you think about privilege?
In my opinion, privilege is a better chance or opportunity because of heredity. because of our father or our relatives, something like that? Is it is it correct or not? Yeah, I think so.
Yes, that's totally correct. So actually, guys, the privilege is coming from the Latin language, which come from the two divided by the two words, which is precious means private, and lex means allow a private law. So when we combine it, it to be a private law. A private law that given to someone or a group that different from a general law exists from anyone for everyone. So they are different. They have their own law. So what kind of the privilege do we have nowadays? Please, next slide, Kak. So actually, I only put some of the kind of privileges here, as the nowadays the general things happen in our daily life. First is there are racial privilege, gender privilege, socioeconomic privilege, educational privilege, and etc. There are so many as well. But let's just make it in one, in a short topics. They just talk about the racial privilege. Based on the story I have, I told you before that it's quite related, right? Like when we have a certain ethnicity, a certain, probably we have a skin color that people assume that, oh, we must respect this person. A lot of, or nowadays, it just happened. As we know that, like, happens in a globally way in America, like there is the difference between the white guy and a black guy. When you have a white guy, when you have a white skin, probably people more respect you. And when you have a black skin, probably people think, oh, you're different and you're lower than us. It's kind of like that. And also, there is the gender privilege. What is the gender privilege that happens in nowadays? As we know, people think that men have more opportunity, or they have a high payments to by what they have done, rather compared to a woman. And also, let's talk about the socioeconomic privilege. Socioeconomic privilege means that they have a high economic background. So what has happened when they have a good economy? Probably they can have a good education. They can access something easily because of the socioeconomic privilege. And also the educational privilege. As nowadays we happen for applying a job, for instance, like, okay, there's the requirements that they must bachelor degree who can apply this. That's really like a gap, a huge difference. That is the privilege. So just because of this having the privilege, all kind of this privilege, doesn't mean we are not equal. So there is the quote in here: in a diverse blend of humanity, let's merge differences with awareness of privilege, stitching together equality for all. No matter what we are, what our skin color, what our gender, socioeconomic privilege, or education, by having the perspective of treating other, they just make it as a general humans. Let's just treat anyone in the same way. Don't distinguish everyone. I mean, don't make a difference. Just treat anyone else as a human, as what what can people treat us, and this is the way we treat them as well, right? So next. Yes, by having those kind of privilege, education, gender, and socioeconomic privilege, all humans having their own privilege. Believe or not believe, creation of God, I mean, like the human in this earth must have a privilege. Probably we cannot realize that we have a privilege. Sometimes we have a unique strength. We can probably we can painting a good pictures or good objects, or we can play an instrumental or can sing, or of course we can speak in a public. So do you think that paintings, singing, and also delivering a speech in a confident way are everyone can have it? No, right? So there is the certain people who can have that. It means that all creation in this earth, we have our unique strengths, and also we all also have a varied experiences. Having a varied experiences, it's a privilege as well. Like, can you imagine, like, you think about yourself, flashback again, think what where are you in 5 years ago, and imagine like who you are nowadays. That's become a privilege as well. If you feel that, oh, I'm become a better person, I can do this and I can do that, and I already going through everything, and that's a privilege as well. So by having this all the privilege, have a unique privilege, of course, what about if we can embracing this privilege to be creative things and innovate something? Probably if you can painting, you can show it to anyone's like, oh, this is the art, and anyone can enjoy your paintings. Probably if you can sing, probably you can let anyone can hear your voice, a beautiful voice, and that's kind of like a genuine contribution to anyone's. And to continue this all perspectives and all about this privilege, I hope you guys can utilize your privilege into a positive way. So I think that's all from me. Let's Azi continues with a brilliant experience, brilliant knowledge about this. How can you emerge your privilege? That's all from me. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kadara. That's a great elaboration from your end. Okay, next from my end, I'm going to discuss about the the impact that you get when you got those privilege. Yeah, we can say that the privilege may give us a positive impact, but sometimes there are negative impacts when we have the privilege. When we have the privilege, let's say the effect on our emotions or our self-esteem, say we tend to believe that our success is merely based on our hard work. So we deny that we have privilege in our journey to our success, and sometimes that can make us confused. Is our achievement, is my achievement, is it because of my hard work, or is it because I have the privilege in it? And also if you can see the illustration here, we can see that privilege also gives effect to the people with how they think about prejudice, discrimination, and inequality. People with privilege may deny the existence of discrimination, and also they believe that they are the victim of discrimination. Uh, what I mean by believe that they are the victim of discrimination, let's say there is a male rich student, and he goes to a school, and that school currently opens for a scholarship for the woman with unserved who lived in unserved communities, and that male student believed that this scholarship is not fair enough for him because of this discrimination. He doesn't get the scholarship, but he has to believe that uh, he has also the privilege to achieve success in other way. And the next one is attribute biases or disparities to individual actions rather than seeing them as part of larger systemic issues. Maybe some of you might heard about orang dalam, insider, when you apply for a job. So some people don't believe this privilege is really special. They tend to underestimate this kind of privilege. Meanwhile, there are some other people out there who blame other people who are jobless because say, oh, you are so lazy, that's why you are jobless. Meanwhile, he or she got the privilege to have insider from the office so they can have work. That's a negative things about privilege from my opinion. And the next one, go to the next slide. Yep. Okay, so let's focus on how we implement how we utilize our privilege, how we use our privilege to create equality or equity. But I prefer to choose these equity terms. Is there anyone wants to explain to us the difference between equality and equity? Maybe we can say it based on the illustrator here. Anyone maybe wants to explain, elaborate a little bit? Okay. Maybe I can call someone here. Let's see. Oh, Kain. Okay, Kain.
Okay. So for the equality, they have treat all the same, but maybe every single person have different capability or skills that we need. So it is important to have equity for those who have different problem or some skills. We can have a different treatment as well. Something like that. Is that true?
Yes, that's totally correct, Kain. Thank you, Ka. Okay, so the difference between equality and equity is when we have the equality means we treat them equal. But when it comes to terms equity, we treat them based on their needs, based on their level of based on their level their need level. Okay, so for example, in our daily life, let's say a building may have staircase on it, and it calls the equality because everyone can have the access for the second floor because of the staircase. But what about the people with disabilities? When the building when the building has lift inside, that means the building already provide equity for everyone. So let's work together and bring equity. Yeah, bring equity in our life. I see the comment here from Kahanifa. For me, equality focuses on treating everyone the same. Equity addresses the need for fairness by providing resources according to individual needs, while liberation entails the complete freedom from oppressive forces or constraints. Yeah, that's totally true, Kahanifa. Maybe Kahanifa may open your mic and give us, maybe you can share us about your experience regarding to this, or maybe other example, Kahanifa. Halo, Kak.
Hey, Kahani. Probably she's away, yeah.
Wait, sir. Oh, unable to unmute. Okay. So, okay then. Okay, so last thing from me. Let's let's recognize our privilege, what kind of privilege that we have, and let's utilize our privilege well, so we can create an equity environment for all of us. I think that's all from my end, Ka. Next to Ka Arofah, over to you, Ka.
Hi. Hello, everyone. Okay, so to the next slide, ya, Kak, please. So Kak Dara and Kak Azi already explained about the privilege, and I want to share my experience a little here. Let me introduce myself. My name is Arofah. So everyone, privilege is something special that each of us gets from our lives. Everything that we feel, we are special for having it. It could be a big thing, like achieving your goals, or maybe traveling the world, or becoming rich, like Bill Gates or whoever. It is a privilege. But privilege could also be a small thing, like you can breathe. It is a privilege. You can walk, you can think, you can see. It is also a privilege. Privilege has no big or small limits. Privilege has no limits. Look at the picture I put in the PowerPoint. The first one is studying at school. So we never know that we are lucky, or even that this is something special that we call our privileges from studying at school. We always think that, yeah, school is a normal thing, right? But the fact is that in Indonesia, in 2022, more than 4 million children will drop out of school, and most of them are constrained by cost. So, studying at school is a privilege. The second one is having a job. And the third one is healthy friendship, being in a healthy friendship or any relationship. Yeah, that is also a privilege. For me, the privilege I have is that I have supportive parents. It sounds trivial maybe for you guys, but it is a privilege. Not all parents can support whatever their child choose, but my parents always let me choose and support my choice. For some people, this is a small thing, but for me, it is a very big privilege. So guys, please discover your own privilege from now. Go to the next slide, please. Okay, so we always compare ourselves with people who we see as more fortunate and have different privileges than us. Okay. In fact, there are many other people who dream of living like us. Okay, guys, Is it true? We always compare ourselves with others, right? For example, in PowerPoint, I put a picture where a housewife wants to be a businesswoman, and vice versa, a businesswoman wants to be a housewife. It illustrates that we all always want to have something that we don't have. Okay, guys, pay attention to our current position. Maybe some of you guys are having a job, and maybe some of you guys are still in school. Okay, those who have work think about how good it was during school, and those who go to school are thinking about how to graduating quickly so they can immediately start working. Okay, the grass is greener on the other side, ya, rumput tetangga lebih hijau. Okay, we always compare the life we have with other people's life without realizing that many other people want our life. Okay, guys. So we want other people's life, but other people's want our life. The life we thought was just like this, turns out there are a lot of people who dream of just like this life, like ours. So we have immediately realize what our privileges are and stop comparing. Please, guys, stop comparing. Instead, start maximizing the privileges we have. Okay, the next one. Go to the next slide, please. People have never ending wants. Okay, truly correct. Okay, so look around us and think about it. What we can do with our privileges. So, guys, the first one is we have to discover our privilege. The second one is we have to stop comparing ourselves by other people's life. And the last one is we have to know what we can do with our privileges. So, once we know what privileges we have, the next step is that we have to know how to use our privileges. In the previous slide, we like to compare ourselves with people above us. Okay. But on this slide, I invite you guys to compare ourselves but with people below us, with people who don't have the privileges we have. In the PowerPoint, there is a picture of orphanage, ya, Panti Asuhan Tebet. A few weeks ago, we from Britzone visited an orphanage, Panti Asuhan Tebet. The children we see in the photos are children who are less fortunate, both in terms of parents and education. And we, as people who have educational privilege, yeah, of course, we have educational privilege and we have material privilege, we can help them, both through energy or materials. There are many children who don't have the privilege of access to education. Even though they have a big dream, but they cannot access to education. So guys, to make their dreams come true, we can maximize the privileges we have in providing assistance to them. In fact, it's not just the children in this photo, guys. As long as we open our eyes to the surrounding environment, such as children in Palestine or even the outskirts of Jakarta, as people who have privilege, we can help them. We can empower them. Privilege is not only about material things, but can also take the form of empathy and caring. Those of us who have empathy and caring, we can help them. We can help those around us with the privileges we have. We can empower them through our privileges. So guys, please stop comparing ourselves with other people above us, but start compare ourselves with people below us and maximize our privileges by helping each other. By the way, guys, here is a charity poster, or you can check it on our Instagram to donate to Panti Asuhan Tebet to help them reach and build their own privileges. I think that's enough from me. I hope you guys find your own privileges and maximize it and stop comparing it with other people's privilege. Thank you so much.
Wow. Everybody give a round of applause for our conductors. Oh my God, that's a very touching. Yeah, that's a very touching message. Stop comparing ourselves, our life, to others who have more privilege above us that we cannot reach, and start to compare ourselves to those people who are less fortunate than us. And thus it will build gratitude in ourselves and the power. I feel like when you are able to help somebody, you feel empowered as well. And those people that you guys have helped are also empowered. So we support each other by helping each others out with our privileges. Thank you so much, Kak Arofah, Kak Dara, and Kak Azi. That's a very amazing insight that we've received. And give a round of applause, everyone, for the three of them. Woo, very beautiful angels of Britzone. They are a part of the people and event team, guys. So yeah. Anyway, guys, from the material session that I believe was very touching for you, was very insightful for you guys. If you guys have any question, I will give you guys a chance in the next 5 seconds. So please raise your hands if you guys have any question. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Kagozi have a question. What is it, Kagozi?
Talking about having a privilege, how can we make sure if we use our privilege for good, not for our personal benefits and stuff?
Okay, the question was, what if you use your privilege to your own good rather
Yeah,
than
yeah, kind of like that.
to benefit you?
Mm.
Okay. Maybe one of 3 of you wants to answer the question, guys. Kak Arofah, maybe do you want to answer the question? Okay. Thank you, Reza, for rephrasing the question for me. Kak Arofah, the question is, how would we know if we use our privilege for good, not for personal?
Okay, maybe Kak Dara want to answer it.
Do you want, Kak Dara, do you want to answer that?
All right. So the question is, how would we know if we use our privileges for goods, not for personal? It means that we can give an impact to others, right? If you have a privilege and you realize that you have a privilege, for instance, you have socioeconomic privilege, probably you can help others who have not having a good grounds in a way in the terms of their economic. Probably you can help them. Okay, probably for you, giving the probably for example, you have your 5,000 50,000 rupiah. So there is the kids who have no money at all, and they have less education, less economy. Probably they even eat in a day, and then you give that money. Do you think that can impact their life? Probably in a long term, probably not. But in that day, you help them to, providing them to not feeling starving at all, right? And also, if you, as I can see, like an actress, it's Modi Ayuda. You can see that she has a privilege. But do you think that by the privilege she had, do you think that it just running well? People know her that she has a good personal brand by not doing anything, by not sharpening the potential she has. she has. I mean, of course, of course, she utilized the privilege and then giving a contribution to anyone by probably motivate others, giving an inspiration, and probably like Indonesian teenagers or the audience who watch her having motivated by this inspirational or motivation from her behavior or what she delivered to the people around her. Yes, I think kind of like that. Like if you realize that you have a privilege, just utilize it and recognize it. And how can you uh, make this privilege impact to others? I think that's all for me, Kak.
Thank you so much, Kadera. I hope that answers your question, Kak Gozi. Thank you so much for asking question. Okay, guys. Since it's already like 3 past 3, I believe that all of you must be in a hurry to go to our most exciting session, which is FGD. And so we will wait to go to the next session, but before that, we will take a picture together, guys, to memorize our moments together. So please, guys, do turn on your cam because I want to take picture with you all. Okay, I'm seeing Kak Lily's face. Hi, Kak. That's a cute headphone, Kak.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, guys, please do turn it on. We will take a picture together by the help of our host. Do you need any help, Kanui, to take a picture?
Okay, thank you, Kadina. Okay, so everyone, I have two screen here. So all of you, please open your cam. 1, 2. Okay, the other slide. One, two, three.
Okay, thank you so much, Kanui, for taking the picture. Your voice is a little echoing, but it's funny because you guys are in the same room. Britzone sisterhood. Let's go. Anyway, thank you so much, Kanui, for taking the picture. We will share that picture in our Instagram feed. So make sure to follow our IG so that you guys can be updated with our classes info. And for the next session is the session that you guys have been waiting for, which is the FGD session. For those of you who's new in here, you guys will be in a room, will be put in a room with some of the other members and also one facilitator to guide discussion who we have prepared for you guys so that you guys can practice your English speaking skill. So make sure that you guys can speak as much as you can by the lead of our facilitators and by the help of our host Anoi. You guys will be divided into your FGD rooms. Kanoi, are you ready to divide them all?
Okay, I will divide it you into some group. So if you have a notification to your screen, please might click yes. And if there is no notification, so you will be in the main room.
Thank you, Kak Noi. Enjoy your FGD session, guys.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Okay, am I audible?
Yes, Kak.
Okay, how's your fasting, Kak Siti Nur Hikmah? Are you fasting today? Okay, who is the one who in here? Oh, hi Kak Duhita Kumala.
Hi, how are you?
I'm really good. How about you, Kak? How are you?
Good, thank you.
Oh, good as well. So are you fasting outside in Germany?
Yes, today, yeah.
Really? Oh my God. How long that you take for fasting on European
Today
country, Kak?
we start from 4 a.m. until
Mhm.
6:28 in the evening.
That's really long. We have like 2
Mm,
hours spare in Indonesia, yeah. Oh my God.
mm,
So what is the
mhm.
weather on Germany, Kak?
Today is a spring time, so it's like I don't really like this weather at the moment. It's like quite windy and a bit
Uh-huh.
cold, so yeah. So
Uh-huh.
soon will be summer. So
Oh,
good
okay.
that the fasting month is not in summer because in summer will be even longer until I don't know
Yeah.
9 p.m. or yeah, I think.
Oh my
So
God.
it
Yeah.
will be even worse.
Oh my God. It's lucky that we have on spring season, yeah,
Yes.
if we compare to the summer. Okay, thank you so much, Kak Duhita, already come
Thank
to
you.
our classes, special class Saturday today. And today we will discuss is about the privilege, everyone. But before that, let me introduce myself first. My name is Yin. I will be your facil for today's discussion and we'll be in main room. So we'll be up here in our YouTube. So if you guys don't mind, you can open your cam. The subscribers and also the viewers on YouTube can see your handsome and your beautiful face. All right. So hopefully today will be really meaningful for you because this is talking about how our privilege can be useful for everyone as well and optimize our privilege as well. So before we talk about the discussion, we can like know each other first. I would like to call out one by one of you. Maybe we can start with Kak Raffi. Hi, Kak Raffi.
Hello, Kak Ian. Hello, everyone.
Hi, Kak. Okay, Kak
Um,
Raffi, could you please introduce yourself?
okay, my name is Muhammad Raffi. You can call me Raffi. I come from Padang, West Sumatra. Currently live in Padang, in Jakarta for working. But now I come back to my hometown in this month. And yeah, I joined Britzone in this January or February, the first meeting Britzone offline. Okay, nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you, Kak Raffi. Yeah, as you guys can see, Kak Raffi also being our conductor in our IG live last Saturday, if I'm not mistaken, ya Kak ya?
Yes, exactly.
Uh-huh. And then they are talking about how we can optimize sharing to others, and we also can giving really good impact to our society as well. Ya, Kak Raffi ya.
Yes.
Okay, even though Kak Raffi start with the journey in Britzone in this year, but Kak Raffi is already becoming our loyal member. Thank you so much, Kak Raffi, for always come to our classes, even though is it offline or online. We really appreciate that, and we'll come back again to our classes again. And I hope you enjoy today's discussion.
Okay.
Okay, so we can move to our another loyal members. We have Gandhi. Hello, Gandhi.
Hello,
Are you
hello,
there?
Ian.
Oh my God, it's been a while. How are you, Gandhi?
I'm doing pretty fantastic here. Thank you. How about you?
I'm really good. Thank you for asking. And you can introduce yourself. Maybe some of us didn't know about you.
Oh wow, hello people. My name is Gandhi. Currently living in the bustling city of Bekasi. 12 years old here, and I'm a proud seventh grader in a public standard state-owned middle school in Bekasi, pretty close to my house. So yeah, that's it.
Wow, thank you so much. I kind of miss your accent, and your English is getting better. Even though I should like take time to understand your words because you're really fast. But that's really good, Gandhi. You really like have passionate in the English, especially. I hope you feel comfort in here again, like the first home, Britzone, right? And we have another one in here. Kak Lilis, halo Kak Lilis.
Kalau disuruh kenal diri jangan.
Yes, hello.
Okay, Kak Lilis, are you first timer?
Yes, this is my first time to join with English Britzone. Actually,
oh my God,
I know.
No wonder.
Yeah. Actually, I know this community from Instagram because I need to improve my English speaking. I'm a beginner to speak English.
Yes, we all learn together in here. Thank you so much, Instagram, who bring up this beautiful person to our classes today. And I hope Kak Lilis get comfortable to talk in here because you are going to the right place, which is Britzone is really free platform to everyone to learn English, especially for those of you who want to improve the speaking skills. Welcome, Kak Lilis. Okay, so introduce yourself. Where are you from, Kak Lilis?
Okay, my name is Siti Lisnawati, but you can call me just Lilis. Currently, I live in Tangerang, but now I'm stay in Pare to taking some course.
Wow,
yes.
Education purpose?
Oh, my background education is from urban and regional planning, but it has been completed since 5 years ago, I think.
Wow, that's totally fine. Good luck on your course in Pare ya, Kak, ya. Hopefully you will get your maybe your goals or dreams will be achieved after you already finish your course. Yes, you're welcome, Kak Lilis, and welcome to Britzone. We really appreciate your presence in here. All right, everyone, since we already we have another one in here. Halo Kak Duhita Kumala. Could you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, so actually also I'm the first timer here, so
really?
This is my first time to join this Britzone, but I know Gandhi, so I know him from another community of English. I forgot this. Is it ECP, right, Gandhi?
ECP.
Yeah. So yeah, but in Britzone it's my first time to join. Yeah.
Okay. So where are you from, Kak Duhita, actually?
So I'm originally from Jakarta. And then in North Jakarta, but now I'm recently living in Germany because I have to do like apprentice or magang in Germany.
Okay. I see.
Yeah, for almost 3 years.
You doing the internship, yeah?
Internship, yes.
Okay. Wow, that's really cool of you. So you basically from North Jakarta ya, Kak Duhita ya?
Yes.
It's near Kelapa Gading, right? North Jakarta.
Yeah, I live in Tanjung Priok actually.
Oh, Tanjung Priok. Yeah, Tanjung Priok is near pantai ya, beach ya?
Is it
Yeah,
right?
with Optimus Primes, the
Is it?
containers.
Oh, yeah, I know. My friends call that every time you pass that straight, it's like death and also life, yeah. Hidup dan mati.
Yeah.
Because the container is really big. Oh my
Mhm.
God. Okay, thank you so much, Kak Duhita, already come here. We welcome you to our beloved community, Britzone English community. Thank you so much, guys, for your introduction. And we can move to another session, which is FG session. We are bringing up the terms of privilege. Do you guys have any experience? If we say the definition of privilege is something that we can like bring up until since we born, and then maybe it's like we have like the same start for everyone experiences. So do you guys have any experience to that kind of privilege that maybe you can notice? Maybe the first one is we can call Kak Lilis first. Kak Lilis, are you still there?
Yes. So, maybe you wanna hear my experience about privilege, right?
Yes.
I think one of the experience I get about privilege when I stay in Pare, because people more respect to me because I'm from a city which is near Jakarta, and and they are look me such great because I have an experience to working in Jakarta, and yeah, I think it is one of experience for me about privilege.
Wow, that's really cool. So they noticed that you from the city near Jakarta, and you realized that you got treated differently from people from Pare because of your background and your work experience, ya Kak ya?
Yes.
Wow, that's really cool of you. And how is it, Kak Lilis? Are you happy with those kind of treatment?
Actually, I'm happy because I'm easy to fit in the society in here, and makes a friend with many people in here. I enjoy it.
Such a really lovely. Oh my God, I'm really happy as well to hear that experiences from you, Kak Lilis. And maybe I would like to say that's really good of you. We have Kak Fira as well in here. Hi, Kak Fira.
Hi, Kayin.
Finally, you're back. How are you, Kak Fira?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, we have the same background in here.
Maybe we're from the same place, ya, Kak?
Okay, it's covered like the crowd in here, yeah. So that's why. Okay, you can introduce yourself, Kak Fira.
Hi, everyone. My name is Vira. I am a teacher, and I'm also part of a Britzone committee. Nice to meet you guys all today.
Nice to meet you, Kak Vira. Okay, everyone who doesn't know Kak Vira is actually our MC for today. And after this, we will go back to the MC. Thank you so much, Kak Vira, for coming here. I really appreciate that, even though in a really rush schedule of you, yeah. I know that you're really busy for today.
No, it's my pleasure, Kain. Thank you.
Yes, very welcome. All right, we are continuing to discuss about the privilege, Kak Vira. But before that, we want to hear some discussion from Kak Raffi.
Hi, Kak Raffi.
Halo Kak Yiyin.
Okay, so with the same question, Kak Raffi, do you have any
Yes.
experience to treat differently because of your privilege? And what is the privilege that you have?
Okay. Based on my experience, the privilege is what God give to us since our birth. I mean, the talents. It's not about the influence people that we have.
Mm-hmm.
It's maybe can give a drawback to the others.
Mm-hmm.
You know, orang dalam, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
in nowadays, and since I was in college or school days, I make my own privilege. I won some competition, like maybe we know it like a pageant nowadays. For instance, I be the best speaker in Unan Award and the first runner in tourism ambassador of my regency, Kabupaten Tanah Datar, West Sumatra, in at that time that has introduced me to the influence people like rector and how we say bupati and governor in our province. It's make me the good connection to the other and make my my how we say urusan become easier, something like that. So I make my own privilege in fair.
Wow,
And yeah.
that's cool. So you are the winner of one of the beauty pageant, Kak Ravi?
Yes, but it's for a long time ago. In
Wow, so that's why your
2010.
followers on Instagram is really huge, yeah? Oh my God, we have like a really good influencer in here, guys. Oh, okay. So you bring up this kind of talents. You bring up that the privilege that you have is based on your skill and talents and capability, ya, Kak, ya?
Yes.
Okay, so that's why you well known by other people. You can like meet great governor like regency governor and other people like big other people as well. And
Yes.
you ever experiences like being a public speaker, if I'm not mistaken? Is that true?
Yes, I mean, in my college,
Mm-hmm.
University of Andalas, I mean Andalas University, there is a competition, Unan
Mm-hmm.
Award in
Mm-hmm.
2014. Actually, I don't know my privilege before, but the judge tell me that your privilege is in communication. So
Mm.
yeah, I just practice. So I be the best speaker in that year, but I don't know it before someone tell me that I can
Yes,
do it.
that's prove it, see, because you have like a really good in communication skills. The way you talk, the way you explain something is really clear and it's really define you well who you are, Kak Ravi. So that's why you won that prize. That's really good of you because of your skills and capability is really great.
Oh, thank
Okay.
you. You are too. You are awesome.
No, you're more. Thank you so much, Kak Ravi, for bringing up such a really good
You are welcome.
definition of privilege that you have. And I think because of your capability that you can like speak like that, like this, and you can like known by other people as well. So yeah, you get the benefit of your privilege as well. Yeah, to have like a full attention for yourself. Okay, so how about you, Gandhi?
Hello.
Hello, Gandhi. Please tell us about your experience. I know that many people is really adore you because in this young age you have like a really good experience in many kind of community. Well, define you right now and develop who you are right now.
I would say being someone who lots of people adore isn't really my biggest hopes ever. Like, well, I do appreciate that people sometimes compliment me that, well, oh my God, Gandhi, I really adore you. And some people say, oh my God, I'm really feeling insecure because what would they say? They said like they got beaten by a 12-year-old that can't speak English like me. Now, I would say, okay, I would just humble down and say I'm a beginner. I'm a really kind of guy that wouldn't really be the most fluent at speaking English, especially if you compare me to a native. But we're not gonna play any comparing game in here, just like what the conductor said. Now, at some point, I would definitely maximize my skills, not to make people become more impressed or just compliment me a bit more. It just feels like I would need this language for probably my future, yeah, for my future life. I just feel like this is gonna be something that would definitely be the most important for me. Let's say if I want to get a job or I get a good household living. But I'm not, a, yeah, I'm nobody here that knows everything about the future. It may test a whole lot at 360 degrees, and my predictions are probably wrong. You know, the world might be worse that we would ever think for in the future. Nobody knows. I do not know. You do not know. Only God knows about it. So, well, I would just pretty much strive on my own ways because I believe nothing is a
Okay. So everyone, I think, can you hear me clearly? Hello, guys.
Oh wait, no.
Oh, okay.
I think I actually unmuted. I got some bit of a bug and jitters in here. Yeah, my
Oh,
internet
okay.
sucks.
Fine.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Wait, am I audible clearly?
Yes, you are clear right now. I thought that my connection was broken, so that's why I clarify in the room. So
No.
yeah.
No, it was my connection. Okay, we got one more minute. Where was I?
Oh, okay. So thank you so much for giving your opinion about the privilege that you have, Gandhi. And I really love the way you talk because you still down to earth. You still humble, even though that maybe some of people really like get fan of you and also mesmerizing about how the way you talk, how the way you think. And in this age, you such a really have a good communication skill and critical think. And maybe the privilege that you have is have a really support your activities. Your parents is really have a supportive parents, so that's why it's bringing up you right now. And thank you so much, Gandhi. Keep it up your good work. Keep it up your humble.
Thank you.
And I guarantee you will be like a great person in the future. And also, I hope you will keep your humble such a right now in the future as well. Thank you so much, Gandhi.
Thank you so much, Ian. I wouldn't say I have like the most supportive parents in the world, but I only do have like a single principle that motivates my entire privilege. And look, everyone is back, so yeah, we all know what to do now.
We need more time.
Oh my God!
Yep.
We need
That's
more
what we
time.
need. That's what we need.
You guys,
Wow.
you
My
guys
God.
so impolite. I'm just in the middle of
So
speaking and you cut
sad.
it off. Oh my God, we need more
You're
time.
the person. Add more time.
I have to say I'm so sorry for Kak Duhita, and also Kak Lilis, who haven't like speak in our main room because we literally need more time, everyone. And thank you so much of our room who already like delivered the opinion really good. And I'm as a facil. Really apologize if I didn't manage my time well, and go back again to the MC. Thank you,
Okay.
everyone.
Thank you, Kain. Wow, guys. I think the topic for today is really meaningful, right? So it makes us like think of the privilege that we have, and I'm sure when we are too busy with our life, which can be very distracting and overwhelming, it's easy to overlook millions and billions of blessings that enrich our life. So it's, yeah, sometimes we forget about what we have because we are too focused on our life, our goals. Okay, and we forget to appreciate the simple joys that surrounds us. Okay, and I'm really happy that you guys can participate in our FGD today. I hope you guys can get a bit of a takeaways to enrich and give more meaning to your life. Okay, and that's why we are also Britzone as a community also try to give meaning to other people's life, and including the people who are they don't have the privileges that we have, like love, like parents, and we will hear more about Britzone's activity in this holy month of Ramadan from our facilitator, Kak Dina.
Thank you so much, Kak Safira, for the session. Okay. Okay, yeah, guys. Just like what Kak Safira had said, we are turns out very privileged in this world, even though we sometimes do some bad quite a bit, a little there, here and there. Yeah. Turns out we are far more privileged than we thought we were. So, in this moment, in this holy month of Ramadan, in this moment of sharing and caring, Britzone would love to be one of the platform for you to distribute your privilege in the form of donation to one of a orphanage that we have carefully chosen based on their needs. So we actually were lucky to visit it, Panti Asuhan Tebet. They are an orphanage taking care of 40-ish children, around 40 children that they take care of. And we see that the need there, we see that they need our helps to support of their operational function as an orphanage. So they need our hands together, our helps together to, keep the dreams of these 40 unfortunate children that don't get as many privilege as we do. They need our helps to continue their life, to continue building their dream through donating. And hopefully, Britzone can distribute this charity in a more maximize. I don't know what I'm talking about, but you guys know what I'm talking about. We hope that we can be one of the platform for you guys to share, that you guys can empower those people who are less fortunate than us, and you guys can actually make a donation to this Hana Bank or Keb Hana, and send you know in every small in every amounts of money that you can give, we will appreciate your donation. And if you guys have already sent the donation, you guys can fill in the form, which is in s.id/busycharity 2024, and confirm your donation there, so that we can we can take a notes of the donation accounts that input it into our bank account, which is in Kephana, in the name of Erlin Purnomo Putri. Okay, maybe that's it, Kak Safira, for the announcement. Thank you so much for giving me this session. Back to you.
Thank you, Kak Dina. All right. Yeah, that's a very good delivery from Kak Dina. So guys, this is the least that we can do for our for our children, so, because they need our donation to get the basic human rights access like education, food, shelter, and especially in this holy month of Ramadan, I hope you guys can help them so that they can build their own future. Especially now your THR is already cair, right? So if you guys have some extra money, even though it's like 5,000 rupiah or like maybe 5 million, so please donate it to the orphanage. Okay. All right. Now we are going to continue to the representative session. I'm sure you guys have a lot of stories that you want to share with the rest of the class. And I want to hear from Kak Gozi's representative.
Okay. In my breakout room, I got Mr. Odi and Kak Hanif and Kak Meike, but unfortunately, Mr. Odi logged out from the session, so only Kak Meike and Kak Hanif. And the representative will be Kak Meike. Stage yours, Kak Meike.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, Kak Meike.
Okay, so what was the question again? Sorry.
You can just share what you discussed with your group, Kak.
Oh, I see. So yeah, we're just talking about what privileges we have in our life. And mostly for my side, it's educational privilege. And then about we want to pick one privilege that we can pick. From my side, it's about being to be rich, and Kahanif also, and then Kagozi is to have luck every time. Like, yeah, I mean, we can have money, but if you don't have you cannot be lucky all the time, right? So I think that's a good thing to have in life. And then what's the impact we can do in our life with our privilege? And yeah, I think for my personal side, it's involving in a organization that provide helps to the victim of sexual violence. And then some of Kahanif said about being a good father. I mean, normally we think that to be impactful is to do something big, but actually started from the small things and to your closest one, like what Kahanif tell us before. So yeah, it's a good thing to hear about other people thoughts about their privilege and what they do in their life with their privilege.
Wow, thank you for sharing, Kak Meike. Wow, Kak Meike, are you crazy rich Asian?
I hope so. Finger
Maybe
crossed.
Kak Hanif too, yeah. I heard Kak Hanif and Kak Meike, you said you guys were rich, so I will send you my account number, ya, Kak. Okay. Yeah, but thank you, Kak Meike, for sharing. I really agree with the point that Kak Meike was trying to say. It's about like the small things. Sometimes we all think that privileges are like going to Ivy Leagues, like having Alphard, having driver, but we forgot that even eating seblak is already a privilege. It starts from the small things, right? We have to learn to appreciate the small things so that we are ready to get the bigger things. Okay, thank you, Kak Meike. Now I want to hear from Kak Ian's group. Kak Ian, do you have any representative?
Oh my God, thank you so much, Kak Vira, for calling out our group. We have representative one left that haven't talked, Kak Duhiati. Are you still there? Kak Duhita. Kak Duhita Kumala, are you still there, Kak? Oh,
Kak
I
Duhita.
think Kak Duhita have a small problem with the connection. Maybe Kak Lilis want to have one words that we already discussed in our room. Kak Lilis. All right, Kak Lilis also.
Maybe Kak Lilis and Kak Duhita are buying takjil because you have to buy it early now, ya guys ya.
Yeah,
So.
we have to work ya right now ya, because have
Crossfade.
their friends.
Crossfade.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
maybe
then.
we can go to other group, Kak.
Yeah, thank you, Kayin. I will ask from Kak Dega. Kak Dega, do you have any representative?
Okay, I still have Kak Safi here. Kak Safi is actually a very strong person. He has he only 17 years old, but he has so much thing to deliver to all of you guys. So Kak Safi, the mic is yours. The screen is yours, Kak Safi.
Me?
Yeah, you can assume everything that we have just discussed on the FGD.
I see that from FGD that I don't know, like I very grateful for Britzoners like to make these communities, then yeah, I can join that. Then in the FGDs, I share my story to Kak Adega, like family problem happened to me. Then yeah, after seeing that to Kak Adega, I feel better. And then yeah, I think just that for me.
Okay, maybe you can share, Kak Safi, what kind of privileges that you already have that you didn't notice before.
I just want preference like have a good family and have a lot of money because two things that is very important to me, like a good family, like your father and your mom like kind of chat you for are you clever or not, then money is everything, right now, like if you have money you have everything, like you can buy everything what you want, like you can buy happiness, you can buy food, you can buy people living, like lawyers to debate in a I don't know communities again, then yeah, you get money, get power. Yes, that's right.
You get money, you get
Yes.
power. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say the last part because I'm fasting right now. But thank you, Kak Safi, for the
Okay, you're
insight.
welcome.
Yeah. All right. Um, yeah, guys. If we compare what we have right now, to the underprivileged kids, we start to realize that we already live a very privileged life where we get most of our basic needs, and that enables us to focus on what we want to do, our goals, and our life. Um, that's why I think it's very important for us to help those in need so that they can get better access to education or maybe get shelter and food because as I've said before, that's the least that we can do. Except, is anyone here who wants to like give love or maybe give emotional support to the kids? Feel free, yeah. Okay. All right. So I think we have time for one more representative. Huh? I want to hear from Fasil. See, Kak Hikmah, are you Fasil, Kak?
Actually, my Fasil Kak Reza.
Oh, Kak Reza. Maybe from Kak Reza. Kak Reza, who's your representative?
All right, thank you very much, Kak Vira. Well, I think it's a coincidence because I have chosen Kak Hikmah as my representative. So Kak Hikmah, the time is
Okay,
yours.
back to Kak Hikmah again, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I can explain it. Okay. So the question would be like when the first time I realized that I had a privilege, right?
Yeah, I mean, you could summarize what we have discussed in the focus group discussion session.
Okay.
Hikmah.
Okay. So for the privilege, I will maybe give the another example. Like not all of the people that has a privilege even for the basic needs. So there is one moment like was when one of the close friend of mine like share their struggle with the money, and they talk about like how hard it was to pay even for the basic needs, and how they had to carefully even budget every expenses. And yeah, sometime after listening to their story, I couldn't help but I sometimes compare it to my own situation, and it hit me because I had never experienced that kind of financial pressure. And this also made me pause and reflect on the privilege that I had simply because of my background. For example, in my education, I noticed that how easy I can get to access the access to quality education to contribute to the privilege that I have. And while maybe others struggle to access educational resources or maybe face barriers to their socioeconomic status, but I realized that I had this privilege to get the quality education. And also maybe if I can mention about the previously, I just came to the um orphanage. Can I also promote the open donation in this
Yes, Kak.
session?
Of course.
Okay, so last week, about 2 weeks ago, I just came to the orphanage and then met Bu Mariamah at that time. So basically, wait. So basically, she is the founder of the orphanage itself, and um, I'm sure that Mariama wasn't always living an easy life because he has to like pay for the expenses and the cost for more than 40 kids in the orphanage. And she started in 90, 1999, 1999. So she started a school and then later into an orphanage for kids who didn't have the same opportunities, especially for the education. And they did that because Bu Mariamah and the husband feels like they have the privilege than the other kids might don't have. So they just started to open the orphanage and started to help other people that cannot get the education because the parents might not afford to pay for the schools. And sometimes so they like start to open their school and then later to open the orphanage. And yeah, like I think even though Bu Mariama might not really in a good financial, but I think Bu Mariama still want to see like the contribute that that can met with the privilege they have with by opening the orphanage, by opening the opportunities for kids to get the quality education. So yeah, so Bu Mariama is her privilege, even though it's not maybe not much, by provide education, shelter, and support the kids who might not have those things. So it's like by doing that, she show that even small act of kindness can make a big difference. And right now, Bu Mariama can like support more than 40 people so they can get a good education when some of the parents of the kid cannot afford it. So yeah, I think yeah we can also do the small act by a lot of things that we can maybe spend to the orphanage, but giving the donation, for example. And yeah, I think that one of the privilege that we can do, so we don't have to worry about what next meal for today or for the next day. But maybe Bu Mariamah and their kids, with their limited access and financial, they have to struggle to think about what kind of meal, what kind of money that they have to get to support their education or for the meal for the next day. So yeah, I hope that we are the one that might be have the privilege to not worry about the meal, not worried about the education, can support also the Bu Mariamah by giving a little bit donation to the charity that Britzone provide in this holy month Ramadan. So I think
Thank
that's
you,
the
Kak Hikmah. Yeah, that's a very meaningful story from Ibu Mariamah ya, Kak Hikmah. So guys, rather than joining Takjil War today, just donate the budget that you have for Takjil, so that the orphans children, Bu Mariamah has 40 children under her care, so that they can get proper food and then education for their future. Okay, so don't forget to donate, because every small donation that you give matters and certainly will help them. Before we close the session, I've got our three beautiful conductors, and let's hear the closing statements from our conductors.
Kafira, I'm so sorry, but I think we will go past that closing statement since our conductors have something to do in this hour. So yeah, Kak, thank you so much.
Oh, all right. Thank you, Kak Dina, for the information. All right, guys. So, wow, that means it's the end of the session. Thank you guys for coming. Hopefully we can get a lot of takeaways in order to live our life in a bit of a different perspective, so that we can be more grateful to our creator and appreciate our family, the education that we have, and then the small things that we get each and every day. Okay, thank you for coming, and I'll see you guys in the next session of Britzone. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much, guys. See you guys after Lebaran.
Thank you,
Fitri.
guys.
Bye.
Thank you,
Ramadan al
guys.
Faizin, everyone.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Happy fasting if you happy.
At least if you are.